Hi, and thanks for joining us on San Diego Foreclosure Report. I'm Steve Lincoln. This week we're going to have a look back at the year 2010 and how it relates to foreclosure activity in the San Diego County area. Again, behind me is the San Diego County Courthouse. 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, a crowd will assemble, the auctioneer will appear, and the bidding will begin. In 2010, approximately 31,000 properties entered into the trustee sale process here in San Diego County. In other words, approximately 31,000 homeowners were put on notice that their homes were scheduled for foreclosure. In 2010, 8,875 properties returned to the bank. 3,534 properties were sold to third parties. Now that still leaves the question of what happens to the balance of properties that have not either been foreclosed on or picked up by a third party. Well, one of two things will be happening. Either one, those properties are ticking their way closer toward an auction date, or they'll be canceled due to some form of workout between the borrower and the lender. Now let's take a brief look at the San Diego real estate market in sales activity for 2010. 2010 San Diego County home sales were slightly lower in volume over 2009, with a total sales volume of 28,099 single-family detached and attached homes, down approximately 4% over 2009. Based on the number of sales in 2010 and the number of properties that were returned to the bank, it provided the potential of having 1 in 4 homes sold were sold by the bank. It would seem the banks are releasing this inventory with a little more caution. So the question is, are things getting better or worse? Well, I think that all depends on who you talk to. As far as foreclosure activity, it would seem that in 2010 we saw far less foreclosure activity than we did in 2009. For example, there were 14,000 less notice of defaults filed in 2010 than 2009. And there were approximately 2,500 less properties that went back to the bank in 2010 from 2009. For a more detailed and specific report as it relates to your own home, please don't hesitate to give me a call at the number listed above. Well, that wraps up the 2010 Foreclosure Report. For the San Diego Foreclosure Report, I'm Steve Lincoln, wishing you a very best of 2011.